Arkane is making a Blade game.
Yes. I I haven't watched Blade. I need to watch Blade. This game looks fantastic, and I'm buying it day one. I'm getting all tripped up on my words. I'm so excited. Despite not knowing a single thing about Blade, this looks like my kind of game.
Just in time for Blade's 50th anniversary. After
Mm.
Arkane's most recent vampire focused game, Redfall, I imagined this, but I didn't think it would actually happen. Now, Blade is great, and this is 100% your speed because it is going to be their first third person game, and it will be an action game. Um, but a lot of people online see the name Bethesda and Arkane and have a negative reaction. I see a lot of comments and people on Twitter being like, "Oh, but it's made by Bethesda and it's made by Arkane, and Arkane made Redfall. Redfall is bad. Bethesda is Bethesda." Uh, so people feel that way. But rejoice, people, because I'm here to tell you, Arkane is made up of two studios. Uh, this is being made by Arkane Lyon, located in Lyon, France, who made Dishonored 2 and Deathloop. Not
Yes.
the studio that made Redfall. That's a different studio. That's Arkane Austin, which made Redfall and Prey. But both of them together made the first Dishonored. Uh, but yeah, Redfall didn't do well because Arkane Austin was essentially forced to make it. And it is a live service game, which they have absolutely no. It's a live service and it's a 4-player co-op game, which Arkane Austin
Yikes.
have absolutely no experience in making games like that. Arkane in general, both studios are used to making single player, story driven, immersive sims. Like
Right.
multiplayer just isn't that thing. So that's why Redfall failed. Um, but what is it? Arkane Lyon's co-creative director, Dinga, posted this on Twitter. He said, "Let's do a single player immersive sim hybrid with all the shit we love, and let's make it a Blade game in third person in our own crazy version of Paris." I'm so excited because he was so excited
So
on stage when
exciting.
he was announcing it. He was so excited. He did a little kick. It was great. He was wearing a black trench coat. He was real excited. He's black, by the way, just in case y'all wanted to know.
Right.
That's why this man was so excited. He was like, "Yeah, we gonna make a Blade movie." I mean, game, but yeah, the
Heck
art
yeah.
style, like you said, great. Arcane. Well, that's the studio. See, not to be confused with the show,
Right. Because I was
but
confused for like a split second,
yeah.
like I didn't watch the trailer.
But coincidentally, ever since the show came out, I've been pointing out how similar the art style of Arcane, the show, is to the Arcane games like Dishonored, with the 2D
Mm.
textures and 3D effects. And this game actually, coincidentally, looks like it's pulling from Naturally Spider Verse because that's
Right.
a comic book, and it has like some halftone textures on this very 3D models with 2D textures and effects style. Like you said,
Which I really like.
it looks good.
I really
Blade
like that.
Blade could be potentially an Xbox exclusive, since Xbox owns
Hmm.
both Bethesda and Arcane. But
I hope not. I want to
but
play it, but
if that was the case, they probably would have displayed it in the trailer, and they didn't. And I'm
mm,
not sure if any updates have happened, but nothing is pointing towards it being exclusive.
good.
So this might not be exclusive. But Blade is about to finally put Arcane on the average consumer's radar because critics and hardcore gamers already know what's up about Arcane and their great games. But now everyone else is about to discover the power of immersive sims, especially. Immersive sim is a
Yes.
genre that is still niche, unfortunately. The reality is the like aspects of immersive sims can be found in a bunch of different games. Like I feel like more recently, the perfect game that it's in that's popular is Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild.
Right. Right.
Those games incorporate aspects of immersive sim, which essentially allow you to play the game the way that you want to. And systems are put into place to allow you to just figure things out and tackle situations in a multitude of ways and have those systems interact with each other in very interesting and unique ways that give everybody who plays it a unique experience. And that is what the Dishonored games and Prey and all the games that Arcane makes do, and Deathloop as well.
Right.
And yeah, Blade they've said it like it's going to be their first third person game. It's going to be a hack and slash. It's going to be an action game, but it will still be an immersive sim, which is dope. Having recently watched the Blade movies, light on spoilers. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but
Okay.
a big part of the character is that he's a daywalker. He's half vampire, half human. How that happens, I'm not going to spoil, but because of
Okay.
that, he has all the strengths of a vampire, but none of their weaknesses. He's not weak to sunlight,
Ooh.
and he's not weak to silver or garlic. The only thing that he considers to be a weakness that he still has is the thirst for blood.
Hmm.
So he tries not to drink blood. Instead, he uses the serum to kind of curb it. Um,
Mhm. Interesting
and
angle to
I
play that at, by the way.
Yeah, Blade is a great character. Actually, I was gonna yesterday start reading some Blade comics, but I was like, no, I'm gonna wait because I got too much comics to read. But I'm gonna read some Blade comics pretty soon. Because
I
Blade,
might also
I'm
do the
so excited for
same.
Blade,
Yeah.
especially after watching those movies. But yeah, that's a big part of his character. But
Mhm.
since it's immersive sim, I wonder if they're gonna give you the option to like if you want to drink blood and how that affects the world because Blade's a hero, and in the trailer you see that the dude cutting his hair is scared of him because he's a vampire.
Terrified. Yeah.
And I wonder if it's gonna be like you can either make the people love you and be a hero, or you can go around drinking their blood as you also try to save them and be kind of evil. Which I hope that's the
Mm.
case.
That
Because
would
in
be
the
really
Dishonored
fun.
games, you have high chaos and low chaos, which is murdering everyone or trying to take them out stealthily. And in this
Right.
game, you're obviously not going to not kill vampires. You're going to kill every vampire you see. But I wonder if it's going to be like you drink, like I said, drink blood and make people hate you and stuff like that. Like that would be interesting. I'm excited for this game. It's going to be good. I have absolutely no doubt this game is going to be good. Of course, I'm pre-ordering this game.
Oh wow.
I trust them. I trust them undoubtedly. I don't even care. It's not going to be bad, but even if it is, I don't care. I'm still going to play it. That's how much I want to play this game. But yeah,
That's how much. Yeah, that's real.